Welcome back to the B&B Spoilers channel. Today, we will dive deep into the captivating twists and turns awaiting fans in the upcoming episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, airing on Tuesday, May 27, 2025. This episode promises a whirlwind of emotions, unexpected decisions, and heartfelt moments as our beloved characters navigate the complexities of love, loss, and life-altering choices. From Carter Walton's bold move to win over Hope Logan to Daphne Rose's tearful departure, and Finn's intriguing plea to Liam Spencer, there's no shortage of drama to unpack. So, grab a cozy spot, and let's explore every detail of what's coming up on this iconic CBS soap opera, with added depth, fresh perspectives, and intriguing new elements woven into the narrative. Carter Walton's heartfelt declaration. In the next chapter of this enthralling saga, Carter Walton, the ever-charming COO of Forrester Creations, is set to sweep Hope Logan off her feet with a gesture so grand it might just redefine their future together. After a tumultuous period of heartache and separation, Carter felt an aching void in his life without Hope by his side. Their reunion has reignited a spark within him, and he's more determined than ever to prove that she is the woman he envisions building a life with. Sources close to the set hint that Carter might be planning something monumental, perhaps a romantic surprise at a breathtaking beachside location, complete with candlelight and a string quartet playing Hope's favorite melody. But the burning question remains, will this gesture culminate in a proposal of marriage, or will Carter take a more subtle yet equally meaningful approach, like gifting her a family heirloom as a symbol of his commitment? Given Hope's past hesitations, particularly her rejection of Thomas Forrester's proposal under different circumstances, fans are on edge wondering if she'll embrace Carter's overture or if history might repeat itself, leaving Carter vulnerable once more. This moment could be a turning point, not just for their relationship, but for Carter's journey of self-discovery as he learns what it truly means to fight for love in the face of uncertainty. Daphne Rose's emotional exit and Deuce Stevens' role. Meanwhile, the heartbreaking aftermath of Carter's choice reverberates through Daphne Rose's world, leaving her shattered and questioning her worth. Daphne, a woman known for her fiery passion and unyielding determination, bared her soul to Carter, confessing the depths of her burgeoning love for him. In a moment of cruel misunderstanding, she briefly believed his words of newfound love were meant for her, only to have her hopes dashed when Carter clarified that Hope holds the key to his heart. Crushed beyond words, Daphne decides to flee Los Angeles, seeking solace far from the memories of her unrequited affection. Enter Deuce Stevens, the charismatic pilot with a reputation for being a smooth talker and an unexpected confidant. As he drives Daphne to the airport, their journey becomes more than just a ride, it's a pivotal moment of reflection. Picture this, rain pelting against the car windows as Deuce, sensing Daphne's pain, shares a story of his own heartbreak from years ago when he lost a lover to a career overseas. His words might just plant a seed of doubt in Daphne's mind. Should she really give up so easily, or is Carter worth one final stand? There's a chance Deuce could steer her toward a dramatic return to Forrester Creations, urging her to confront Carter and fight for what she believes is hers. Alternatively, Daphne might board that plane, but not without a newfound resolve to reinvent herself in a distant city, perhaps launching a rival fashion line to challenge the Forrester empire. Her departure, whether temporary or permanent, marks a poignant chapter in her arc, leaving fans eager to see if love or ambition will ultimately define her path. Finn's mysterious plea to Liam Spencer. On another front, the episode takes a deeply emotional turn as John Finn Finnegan approaches Liam Spencer with a request that carries significant weight. While the specifics of Finn's plea remain shrouded in mystery, the context surrounding Liam's deteriorating health adds layers of complexity to this interaction. Liam, grappling with a terminal illness, has kept his condition hidden from many of his loved ones, placing an unbearable burden on Steffi Forrester Finnegan, who is forced to weave a web of half-truths to shield others from the painful reality. Finn, as both a doctor and a compassionate family member, might be urging Liam to come clean, to share his truth with those who deserve to know, perhaps encouraging a heartfelt gathering at the Forrester mansion where Liam can express his fears and hopes while surrounded by family. Imagine the tension in the room as Liam's voice trembles, revealing his limited time, while Finn stands by Steffi, offering silent support. Alternatively, Finn's request could tie into a medical breakthrough. A last-ditch experimental treatment overseas that requires Liam's immediate decision. This subplot underscores the fragility of life and the strength it takes to face one's mortality, promising a scene rich with raw emotion as Finn and Liam navigate their roles as allies in this heartbreaking storyline. The weight of Steffi's secret and the toll it's taken on her mental well-being might also come to light, adding a nuanced layer to Finn's motivations. He's not just protecting Liam, but also the woman he loves. Liam's agonizing crossroads. As we delve deeper into Liam Spencer's personal struggle, the stakes couldn't be higher. Faced with a risky medical procedure that could potentially extend his time on Earth, Liam wrestles with a decision that tears at his very soul. The procedure, while offering a glimmer of hope, comes with harrowing risks: organ failure, permanent bed rest, or even hastening his decline. Having already accepted the reality of his limited days, Liam yearns to spend them cherishing every moment outside the sterile confines of a hospital room. Visualize him walking through a sunlit park with his children, laughing over ice cream cones, determined to create lasting memories rather than lying in a hospital bed hooked to machines. This internal conflict is compounded by imagined conversations with loved ones from his past. Perhaps a vision of his late mother offering sage advice on courage, or a dreamlike discussion with his father, Bill Spencer, about legacy and love. Liam's choice isn't just about survival, it's about dignity, family, and the kind of farewell he wants to leave behind. Will he opt for the gamble, hoping for a miracle, or will he embrace the time he has left with unwavering resolve? This arc promises to be one of the most poignant of the episode, tugging at viewers' heartstrings as they witness Liam's bravery in the face of the inevitable. What else lies ahead? Beyond these central narratives, the episode teases additional undercurrents of drama and intrigue that will keep fans glued to their screens. Whispers from the set suggest a surprising confrontation at Forrester Creations, possibly involving a long-forgotten rival who resurfaces with a vendetta that could shake the company's foundation. Meanwhile, Steffi might find herself confiding in an unexpected ally about the weight of Liam's secret, leading to a bond that no one saw coming, perhaps a renewed connection with Brooke Logan, who offers maternal wisdom during this crisis. There's also buzz about a mysterious delivery arriving at the Logan estate, a package that could hold clues to a past scandal or a future betrayal, adding yet another layer of suspense to an already packed episode. Next, we will immerse ourselves in the emotional whirlwinds and romantic revelations unfolding at Forrester Creations as the latest episode of The Bold and the Beautiful captivates our hearts. This installment is brimming with powerful declarations of love, resilient hope, and poignant reminders of life's fleeting nature. From Taylor Hayes and Ridge Forrester's reaffirmation of their deep bond to Brooke Logan's unwavering determination to reclaim her destiny, and Hope Logan's renewed commitment to Carter Walton amidst haunting secrets, there's a treasure trove of drama to explore. Join us as we delve into each storyline with fresh perspectives, inventive twists, and intricate details that paint a vivid picture of the lives of our favorite characters. Taylor and Ridge, a bond beyond the runway. In the opulent halls of Forrester Creations, Taylor Hayes stands as a pillar of confidence, assuring Ridge Forrester that her faith in their relationship remains unshaken, despite the glitz and glamour surrounding his professional partnership with Brooke Logan. As they stand near a window overlooking the bustling Los Angeles skyline, Taylor's eyes shimmer with unwavering trust. She acknowledges the fanfare of Ridge and Brooke's runway appearances, dismissing it as mere business, a spectacle that pales in comparison to the intimate sanctuary they built together. Ridge, moved by her serene strength, draws her close, his voice soft with admiration as he praises the radiant smile that first stole his heart decades ago. Their lips meet in a tender kiss, a silent promise that transcends past complications. Ridge confesses that Taylor has been his beacon, teaching him that love needn't be a battlefield of drama but can be a haven of peace, with just a sprinkle of excitement, as Taylor playfully interjects. They reminisce about their shared history, from passionate nights under starlit skies to dreams of a quiet retirement in a countryside villa, sipping coffee on a porch swing. Taylor muses that every trial they've endured, heartbreaks, separations, and reconciliations, has sculpted them into wiser, more resilient souls. With a heartfelt gaze, she whispers that this moment marks the dawn of their finest chapter, a time to cherish every sunrise together. Their embrace lingers, a testament to a love that has weathered storms and emerged stronger, leaving viewers wondering if this harmony can truly withstand the undercurrents of Forrester family dynamics. Brooke's unyielding pursuit of destiny. Meanwhile, in the sleek design office adorned with fabric swatches and sketches of couture dreams, Brooke Logan confides in her daughter Hope with a fire in her eyes that refuses to dim. She declares her resolve to never surrender her claim on Ridge, the man she believes is her ultimate destiny. Hope listens intently, her heart empathetic to her mother's plight, especially since their recent tensions stemmed from Brooke's strategic move to reclaim the CEO position at Forrester, a maneuver tied to persuading Carter Walton to return control of the company. Brooke's face softens as she expresses gratitude for Hope's recent apology to Ridge, a gesture that mended a small fracture in their family's foundation. Imagine Brooke, seated at a polished desk, flipping through old photographs of her and Ridge from their early days, a beach wedding in Malibu, a stolen kiss at a Paris fashion show, fueling her determination. Hope, inspired by the reminder that life's moments are precious, encourages her mother to chase that future with Ridge, envisioning a grand reconciliation at a gala where Brooke might wear a stunning emerald gown, symbolizing renewal. Brooke beams with pride, not just for her own dreams, but for Hope's burgeoning happiness, as she learns of her daughter's rekindled romance with Carter. Their conversation turns to shared laughter over past misunderstandings, with Brooke recalling a time when she misjudged Carter's intentions during a heated boardroom clash. She admits she had long hoped for this reunion, seeing in Carter a stability Hope deserves after turbulent times. This mother-daughter moment, filled with mutual support, paints Brooke as a woman not just fighting for love, but fiercely protective of her child's joy, setting the stage for intriguing developments in her quest for Ridge. Hope and Carter, rekindling a precious flame. As Brooke and Hope delve deeper into matters of the heart, Hope reveals the renewed spark in her relationship with Carter Walton, a union that once faltered under the weight of difficult choices. Seated on a plush velvet couch in the design office, surrounded by mood boards for the next fashion line, Hope's voice carries a mix of vulnerability and resolve. She confesses to Brooke that the pain of Carter's past decisions, particularly his role in corporate maneuvers that strained family ties, cut deep, yet recent events have shifted her perspective. A close friend, perhaps a longtime confidant from her charity work, sat her down over coffee at a quaint cafe near the beach, reminding her of the electric connection she and Carter shared during late-night brainstorming sessions over designs, their laughter echoing through empty offices. This memory rekindled her belief in second chances. Hope emphasizes that she and Carter now recognize the rarity of their bond, a treasure they're determined to nurture, especially with the shadow of limited time looming, a phrase that slips out unintentionally, prompting Brooke to raise an eyebrow at the somber tone. Picture Hope quickly brushing it off, instead focusing on Carter's unwavering promise to never betray her trust again, a vow sealed during a quiet picnic under a willow tree where they carved their initials. Brooke, ever the protective mother, expresses relief that Hope has found her footing, both in her career at Forrester and in love, envisioning a bright horizon where Hope might launch her own sustainable fashion initiative with Carter's support. Yet, as Hope smiles, a fleeting memory surfaces, her whispered confession to Carter about Liam Spencer's terminal illness, a secret that weighs heavily, casting a shadow over her newfound joy. This unspoken burden hints at future turmoil, leaving fans to ponder how long she can shield this truth from her mother and the rest of the Forrester clan. Undercurrents of future drama. Beyond these heartfelt exchanges, the episode teases additional layers of intrigue that promise to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Whispers circulating among the Forrester Creations staff suggest a mysterious investor might soon challenge the company's direction, potentially aligning with Brooke or Taylor to sway Ridge's decisions, adding a corporate chess game to the romantic entanglements. There's also a rumor of an old letter, penned by a past Forrester patriarch, discovered in a forgotten drawer, which could reveal a scandal tied to Ridge and Taylor's early romance, threatening to upend their current bliss. Meanwhile, Hope's guarded expression hints at more revelations about Liam's condition, perhaps leading to a hospital scene where Carter becomes her rock during an emotional breakdown. These subtle threads weave a complex tapestry of suspense, ensuring that the road ahead for our beloved characters is anything but smooth. Next, we will unravel the intricate web of emotions, heartbreak, and longing that defines the latest episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. This chapter is packed with poignant farewells, passionate reunions, and quiet contemplations that tug at the heartstrings of fans everywhere. From Daphne Rose's bittersweet departure from Carter Walton's life to Hope Logan's reaffirmation of love, and the lingering tension in Ridge Forrester's mind as he navigates his feelings for Taylor Hayes and Brooke Logan, there's no shortage of captivating drama to explore. Let's dive into these compelling narratives with added depth, creative reimagining, and fresh details that paint a richer picture of the lives and loves at Forrester Creations. Daphne's heartfelt goodbye to Carter. In the intimate, warmly lit confines of Carter Walton's loft, adorned with minimalist decor and soft jazz playing in the background, Daphne Rose stands before him, her expression a mix of disbelief and sorrow as he confesses his rekindled love for Hope Logan. Her voice trembles as she recalls the vulnerable confessions she poured out to Liam Spencer, words Carter overheard and initially seemed to embrace. She challenges him, questioning how he could misinterpret her raw honesty, her eyes searching his for a flicker of doubt. Carter, standing firm by a window overlooking the city lights, asserts with unwavering conviction that he is the man destined to stand by Hope's side, the architect of her future. Daphne, feeling the sting of rejection, accuses him of making excuses, of backtracking on the connection she thought they shared during late-night conversations over glasses of vintage wine at a tucked-away bistro. Carter gently corrects her, admitting his error in misunderstanding her words, yet his heart remains resolute. Hope is his path forward, and no force can derail their journey. He sees the pain etched on Daphne's face, acknowledging how difficult this truth is for her to bear, especially when she can't fathom the magnetic pull Hope exerts over him. Daphne, her voice breaking, warns that Hope might be playing a game, stringing Carter along only to return to Liam, a theory Carter dismisses with a sorrowful shake of his head. In a moment of tender honesty, he praises Daphne's remarkable spirit and unique charm, confessing that in another life, under different stars, loving her would have been effortless. As a final gesture of gratitude for her unwavering support during his darkest hours, perhaps through a shared memory of a rainy afternoon spent poring over legal documents together, he thanks her. With a fragile smile and a poignant au revoir, Carter Walton, Daphne exits, leaving behind the scent of her signature lavender perfume and a chapter of unrequited dreams, possibly headed to Paris to pursue a new venture in fashion photography, a nod to her artistic soul. Hope's joyful reunion with Carter. Moments after Daphne's departure, the atmosphere in Carter's loft shifts as Hope Logan bursts through the door, her face alight with joy, greeting him with a kiss so passionate it seems to erase all past doubts. Standing amidst scattered sketches of Forrester designs on the coffee table, she shares the elation of her mother, Brooke, who couldn't be happier about their reunion. Hope's words carry a warmth as she reflects on their rocky journey, perhaps recalling a specific moment when Carter stood by her during a chaotic fashion launch, ensuring every detail was perfect just to see her smile. She expresses profound gratitude that he never wavered in his belief in their love, a persistence that guided them to this renewed harmony. Carter, gazing into her eyes with a promise of forever, reaffirms his complete dedication, maybe slipping in a memory of a quiet evening where they planned a dream vacation to Santorini, symbolizing their shared aspirations. Hope echoes his commitment, her trust in him solidified by every heartfelt word, believing deep in her soul that he'll never falter again. This intimate exchange, perhaps underscored by the soft glow of a nearby fireplace, paints a picture of a couple determined to build on their foundation, unaware of the storms, like Daphne's lingering feelings or Hope's hidden burdens about Liam, that might test their resolve in the days ahead. So, mark your calendars, share your predictions in the comments. Will Daphne truly leave Carter behind? Can Hope and Carter weather hidden storms? And who will ultimately claim Ridge's heart? Stay tuned to the BMB Spoilers channel for all the latest scoops and insights. Until next time, keep the passion alive and the drama burning bright.